Hello, everybody. It's Cornelia again. And yes, I know today is Saturday, it's not Sunday. And I decided to come today live because tomorrow I give a workshop at that time, so I cannot come live. So today I would like to talk a little bit about the topic reflection of this year and also go further to 2020. So for everybody who doesn't know me, my name is Cornelia Müller. I'm a high performance coach and I'm specialized in building high performance teams. So back to the topic reflection of 2019. So success is not based on your opportunities, what you get in your life. It's about your choices, what you make in your life. So think about this year. What kind of choices did you make? What brought you forward? And what kind of choices did you make were not so good and in your development? So in my case, for example, I took this year the choice to get really a big coaching package. It was really a challenge for me. It was a lot of money, but I said to myself, okay, to come forward, I have to do that. And it was the best choice what I could do this year. So I'm really happy that I did it. And it helped me really to grow and also to get more self-confidence, and that what I'm doing. And so it was really a good choice what I made. So think about your choices, what you made in this year, what brought you forward, and which kind of choices were not so good. So for that, I made some questions here that help you for the reflection. So, for example, I did it in the morning because it's always good to make this reflection, to go forward, to see what was not so good in this year and what can I change to get a better version of my life. So I put it down so that I don't forget something. So for to reflect in this year for 2019, think about three words. What would explain how was 2019 for you? And also what you can think about what was the nicest memories in this year, and then the greatest achievements what you made, the breakthrough moments what you had in this year, and what has gone better this year than the last year, and what have you learned till now. And it's really important to know that, to realize where we are growing, how we are growing. And then when you made this, when you put that down, then go over to 2020 and think about what would you like to achieve 2020. And what would you like to start new? What would you like to continue? And what would you like to stop? And that it's also very important. It's so important for your time management. For example, what would you like to stop? What cost you more money? And so for it, it could be simple things, you know. It could be like cleaning the house, watching TV, and what give you not really money. What can you give away to people who can do that for you? And that's very important. So make a stop doing list for yourself for next year. What would you like to stop doing, and switch it over to somebody else who can do that for you. So what else? And yes, and how could you come out of your comfort zone? What are there things where you're still in your comfort zone, and how can you come out of it? So make a list for next year. It's very important. So to really stretch yourself to get a better version of yourself. Then think about the intention for 2020. What is your intention for 2020? What would you really like to achieve? And with what are you fine? That means, are there still situations or people where you are struggling? And because it keeps you where you are right now, it brings you not forward. So it's very important to think about with what you are still struggling, and say to yourself, I'm fine right now with that. You know, I embrace it and I'm fine with that. So what else? And what kind of contribution could you be for others? And what kind of education would you like to have next year? So think about further education for next year, what bring you further, what bring you to your best version of your life. That's very important. So you can really start in a good energy 2020. And it's what I really hope for you. So how I told you already, I did it in the morning for myself. So I hope it's also a contribution for you. You can do that now in the end of the year. It's really good to do that, to make this reflection. So, and now I only have to tell you, well, I wish you a very, very great 2020, a very successful 2020. And of course, a very happy new year. And I wish you all the best, all my love to you. And I hope it was a contribution for you. All the best. It was Cornelia. And we see us next year. Bye.